What's going on, everyone? My name is EposVox, and you are watching some Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare gameplay? Yeah, I wanted, after the release of Black Ops 2, some very good points were made about the Call of Duty universe, the Call of Duty community, and the people who play the game, and the game itself, that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted a Call of Duty gameplay for. Now, I do not have Black Ops 2, so I obviously cannot use a Black Ops 2 gameplay. However, I do have Call of Duty 4, so I decided to dust that off, throw it on my Xbox, and what do you know? I got a decent free-for-all. That was literally the only game I played. It's not like I had to work for it, which is one of the good things about Call of Duty. You don't really have to work to get good scores, which makes it very YouTube-friendly, but at the same time, not YouTube-friendly. But anyway, I wanted to touch on some of the hate and stuff that goes around for Call of Duty and show a new point of view that actually I think Total Biscuit kind of gave to me that a lot of people don't consider, and hopefully I would think becomes the mainstream thought process from now on. And that is that, yes, every new Call of Duty that comes out is basically a $60 upgrade. But no, obviously the people who play it do not have a problem with that. They still buy the game. And the fact that people still hate on it for that, in Black Ops 2, like, Treyarch are the ones making the innovations in the game post Call of Duty 4 pretty much. And they're the ones who's making the good games, so hopefully the Infinity Ward games will just die off. But the Black Ops series is doing quite well, and people enjoy playing it. It doesn't have much of a competitive scene, it's more of a casual arcade shooter, but people still enjoy it. I mean, yes, you're basically getting the same gameplay with some recycled guns and some different maps. But no, people don't have a problem with that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, if people wanted a different game, they would not keep buying Call of Duty. They clearly enjoy their Call of Duty experience and keep playing it. Now, those of us who participate in Twitter and YouTube are exposed to the overly vocal minority that do nothing but complain about Call of Duty. But an important thing to note about that, right off the bat, is that they still keep playing. And that's something I've always given hate for, or like, not hate, I've always given criticism for, is you can't really bash a game if you're gonna sit there and keep playing it. Like, you have no right. And so obviously these people still play it, so there's really not much to complain about. And then just overall, I mean, yeah, they're recycling the same stuff, but that's what Madden does. People still want the next edition, they still want to keep playing, that's what they look for, and who cares? Why does it bother you? It doesn't affect you. If you don't like it, you can go play another game. And there's nothing wrong with that. And frankly, that's a more peaceful point of view that people should have, and I think that's a point of view that a lot of people should develop over time, hopefully. And then what was the other one? Oh, just the idea that starting with like Modern Warfare 2, once some of the developers and the community managers decided to hop on Twitter and see people's thoughts on the game, suddenly everybody who bought the game thought they could, you know, dictate how it was made. I'm sorry, you are not none of us are well, I mean, some of us might be, but most of us are not game developers. We are not game designers. We are not game anything. We play the game. We are game consumers. Therefore, we get the end product. Think about pre this generation of consoles, with the original Xbox, the PS2, and back. You got the game and that was it. There was no live patching, there was no live updates, you just got the game as is. And yeah, sometimes there were bugs, sometimes there were things we didn't agree with, but that didn't mean we just hated the developers and demanded or decided that we would, you know, murder them in their sleep because they didn't make the game how we wanted. That still applies. You don't make the game. Just because you paid $60 for your copy of the game does not mean you have any say into how the game is actually made. And I don't think people fully understand that, and it's really annoying to see people decide that they get to control how the next Call of Duty or Halo or whatever is made. You don't. You just get to play it. If you don't like it, stop playing it. No need to say anything, no need to do anything about it, just stop playing, go play another game. There are millions of games out there that you can play and enjoy, besides the one that you think you can control. Thank you for watching, guys. I apologize for uploading a Call of Duty video, but my inspiration was from talk about Call of Duty, so I wanted to have some Call of Duty gameplay. I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Thank you for watching. I did go 25-2. Again, it was my only game I've played on this game in months, and I don't plan on going back. Have a nice day.